Hi, I'm Chris Cooper, and this is a short walkthrough video of motor cruiser Little Mischief, and she's a 2006 Sealine S25. The S25s were the final model in the S23 model run. There's not a massive amount of difference between an S25 and an S23, but sure, there must be some, but it's very difficult to see. Physical length of the boat is the same. Fold-down bathing platform, which you can just see on the back here, that's the same on the S23 model. Cockpit layout's the same. The layout inside the boat is the same, or looks very, very similar. If there's any significant difference in there, I haven't really spotted it. So this is a pretty tidy boat. Not really been messed around or not had lots of gadgets fitted to her. No nav kit on this one, but you do have the standard trim tabs, and there's a Raymarine speed and depth log there as well. Cockpit upholstery is all in really nice condition. Cockpit fridge there, and a heating outlet just to the left of the fridge. This boat has e-dispatcher warm air heating. So just stepping aboard, you see the radar arch there, which is being a stainless arch. It's foldable, so you can fold this forward or aft, and that gives you a pretty good air draft clearance. Not something that you'd really worry about on the south coast, no doubt, but on the Broads or the Thames or the River Ouse, it's all a consideration. See, dark blue dashboard on these. That's the position that you would be able to fit a plotter in if you wanted to do that. Helmsman seat, and then the cockpit from another angle. I did just notice as I boarded that we've got a transom shower just inside here. Handy if you have dogs, give them a wash down before they hop on board. Right, let's take you below. So here we are below decks in Little Mischief, Sealine S25. You've got quite a big seating area in these, actually, given the size of the boat. And the table drops down into the gap, and then an infill cushion sits over the top. It actually squares up into a reasonable sized berth. You see the infill cushions just tucked under the forward backrest there. Galley to port here. Decent sized sink and drainer, and then just underneath this worktop, there's a 2-burner cooker and grill, and a stainless steel unit. So there's a heating controller there, e-dispatcher, all air heating, diesel fired, and then our control panel, 240 on one side, 12 volt on the other, and then below that I've got access into the mid-cabin berth. Again, it's a good sized berth actually, given the size of the boat. Quite deep. Light well at the other side there, there's an escape hatch which leads out into the cockpit. Hanging locker on the starboard side. We've got stereo just nestled in around the corner there. Linings are in really good condition. The upholsteries are quite tidy. The carpets, the soft furnishings, all pretty good. Haven't noticed any timberwork damage or marks. It's all in pretty good condition. Just quickly show you the toilet compartment. It's a Jabsco flush toilet in there, shower tray. The shower pulls up from the sink there, so it's a handheld shower. Mirror on that side there. Quite a reasonable compartment actually, given the size of the boat. I think the whole thing is really well planned actually. I think they're really well planned and executed accommodation in this sports cruiser style. Engine compartment on the S25. We've got the standard CAD 32 in there. Not really aware of any other engine installation that went into these models, but I'm sure there's possibly the odd one or two with something different in. But there's the e-dispatcher unit, diesel heating unit, just on the port side of the engine. And then we've got toilet holding tank there and diverter valve in that corner. Let's see if we can get you a closer look at that. So that's the toilet diverter valve. So toilet will flush into the tank or flush out through seacock. Battery charger there as well, that's for the silver boxes. Bilge pump in the bottom. Another battery over here. Calorifier in the back port corner. Engine bay looks quite acceptable. It's what I would describe as a genuine engine bay. It's not been cleaned or titivated before we've got on board. It's got there's little bits of dust when you look around it, but that is what I like to see. It's it's genuine. The boat's been well serviced, well maintained. I direct you just to the vessel details on the website, which will give you full information of the service history. Now the quick little clip with the cockpit table in place there. That cockpit table actually will also drop down and fit into the gap. There's infill cushions that go over the top of that to make a really good sun pad in the back of the boat here. Really nice place to sit and soak up the rays. Another nice thing to see is the anchor winch, which is an optional extra on this model. We've got some deck switches there as well, up and down, and a big chain locker at the forward end of the boat.